Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to view your invoices from your production facility or supplier. You'll review your invoices as often as you're invoiced, daily, by delivery days, or weekly. Let's assume your login type is location user. Once you log in, you'll be in your store. If you have multiple stores, select relocate at the top of your screen to switch to the store that you want to work in. If your account is set up with workflows, you'll have a View Invoice tab that will take you directly to the correct place to view your invoices, and you'll have directions to follow. I'm going to assume that you don't have workflows and show you how to use your Activities menu. So select Activities, Invoices, and you'll default at View Invoices. Be sure Purchase is selected. Your date range is going to default to from 30 days ago, but if you want to change that, just go ahead and select the down arrow, caret, and select what you want. Okay, so here are our invoices from 30 days ago. The customer is our store. The invoice date is the date the invoice was created, and this often will match the end date in the order date range. The order date range are the dates of orders that are invoiced, and the total is the total of all orders in the range plus any adjustments. Let's go ahead and select the 9/3 invoice. Adjustments are recurring fees that your supplier charges every time you're invoiced. Examples are delivery fees, service fees, and airport service charge fees. And you see here that we have a delivery fee, one adjustment of $15. This will be added to every invoice that your supplier sends you. Okay. Here you see the daily total for each of the orders. And up here is the grand total of the orders for the invoice date range and plus the adjustment. And that gives you a total for the invoice of $1380.60. So it's the total of the orders from down here plus any adjustments gives you the grand total. Let's go ahead back out and look at that, and you'll see here that number matches $1380.60. Let's go back into the invoice. Also, I want to point out this note. If in any of the orders you have corrections, customer or supplier corrections, in other words, credits, it will be noted here. So we can see that we have corrections on 9/3. Let's go ahead and look at one of the orders. Let's pull up 9/3 so we can see those corrections. Okay, and here we go. You can see in the customer correction column, you have credits of 3 rainbow rings and 5 strawberry frosted vanilla cakes. You are able to make your own customer corrections or credit requests if your orders are yellow. If they are red, this goes back to a video we did earlier on how to make credit requests. So you probably remember this. If you have yellow orders, you do it directly in Supplyit. If you have red orders, you have to contact your supplier. And if you've done that, you would see the credit requests or credits right here in the supplier correction. So that's good for you to be able to go in and make sure that you did actually receive those credits. I also want to point out that if you do select an order to review, to look at your credits, or just to take a look at any particular order within the invoice, you're now out in the View Orders tab. You've left the View Invoices tab and you're in the View Orders. Okay, so you just simply go back to get back to the invoice. If you wanted to look at another order, just go back and select Invoices. And you're back to viewing your invoices. Okay. Note that your invoice may contain only one order if your supplier invoices daily. If you have any questions about your invoice, contact your supplier. To locate their phone number, select Home from at the top of your screen and Directory, and there you'll find their phone number. We've covered how to view your invoices from your production facility or supplier. Thanks for listening.